Hi everyone, and welcome back to Pretend Wizards. I'm here with Raphael.
Hey.
Vinny.
Hello.
Roxanne.
Hello.
Brittany.
Hello.
And John.
YOLO.
Ew.
Everyone loves John. We are here to play D&D. We're playing 5th edition, one of the playtest versions, and we are playing around with the idea of adding 3rd edition skills, though we haven't done that yet. And everyone seems fine not using it so far, so I don't know. And let's do a recap of last week. So do you guys remember what happened?
Yes.
No.
Forgot.
No. So half of you remember and half of you forget.
Raphael's character walked in when there was
That's
a
right.
sign on the door, and I am outraged.
Well, you didn't say where. Like, you can't just say walk into the sign of the door. What if people haven't listened to the last episode?
Oh my god.
It's been a week to some people.
Let's talk about the most important part, which was 200 marbles all over the world. Ball bearings.
Marbles. John's playing Tiddlywinks.
Oh, when Christian listened to the first episode, he realized you said that you didn't bring your
Yeah,
shit.
you totally lied.
I know, I totally lied, but he didn't catch me, so I just didn't say anything.
bitch!
I was like, man, he totally forgot, so I'm just not going to say
I
anything.
should not have even done that. I was like, I want to catch these guys. I want them to forget to take their gear and then be like, oh man, I don't have my gear.
What's the name of the adventure guy? I keep forgetting his name.
He's your
The-
hero.
I know. I'm
Mortimer
sorry.
So you
Mortimer
guys,
Crim.
so to let's do a more like recap that actually makes sense for people who are listening. You guys are all adventurers, heroes who are seeking to join a troubleshooter group. It's like a mercenary company that operates mainly inside this one massive city called Atla. And you're all doing it now that a legendary hero, Mortimer Crim, has come out of the woodwork and said that he's going to sponsor / lead / mentor a group.
Okay.
So you have gone to his place to join and found out that everybody else had the same idea. And now you're trying to figure out how to join.
As far as I can remember, we were all standing at the door.
No, you're not
and then
all
Raphael,
I'm at the
like-
door.
Two of you were at the door. John was sort of in the group. Roxanne is on top of the building.
And I'm in
Raphael
the building.
walked
Walked in.
straight through the door,
Right.
which
Oh,
then
yeah.
locked behind him.
Okay.
That's right.
So we're going to roll
Vinny, I
for...
think you are in the
Doorknobs.
middle of
No,
No,
the
I was,
crowd.
I was at the door.
Roll for door.
Oh, you were at the door too.
I was at the door.
Okay, so everyone roll a d20 for initiative. I also figured, I don't know, probably nobody is listening at this point to get upset about it, but I found out recently that I have been wrong about what a palomino is forever, and it's the reverse. It's a golden horse with a white mane, not a white horse with a golden mane.
How dare you?
I'm offended.
Exactly. So Raphael, your horse is now gold.
Golden horse.
God damn it.
You're a Lannister.
I have a 13.
Oh yeah, and apparently
11.
initiative in 5th edition is just a d20, not a d6.
A 4.
12.
I feel like that makes more sense
It
when
does.
10 people are rolling and it's like we all get ties
Yeah.
on D6s.
I got a 15.
Oh.
Did anyone get higher than 15?
Nope.
No.
Okay, Raphael, what'd you get?
11.
Roxanne, what'd you get?
4.
So we are going to go Vinny, Raphael, John, Brittany, Roxanne.
Okay.
So it's Vinny. You
Are at the door. And
Jeez.
Raphael has just walked past me.
Raphael just walked past you as if everybody fell over for some reason. You're not sure why.
Right.
After this dude charged through them on a glorious, if quite corpulent, golden pony. It means fat.
I didn't think the pony was fat.
It's a fat ass
it is.
pony.
It's
I was
fat
thinking
pony.
to myself, did he mean opulent? Because I would picture
No.
Raphael on an
It is
opulent
both
pony,
opulent
not a
and
corpulent.
corpulent.
Oh, okay.
It is a fat little pony.
Okay, that's fine.
And he just dismounts, walks right into the building. By the way, the reason nobody has walked into the building yet is because there was a sign on the door that said out to lunch.
Right.
Though that sign has been there since early morning when most of you arrived.
All right, I do actually
So he
believe
walked
that
straight in as though he totally belonged to be there, closed the door, and then you heard it lock behind him. And then the orc standing next to you freaked the fuck out.
No, I think I actually said to
That's
the orc,
me.
"Can you believe that?" Like, can you
I don't
believe
think he
that
heard
guy?
you over his blood-curdling scream of
Okay.
anger.
All right. Let me see here.
About to activate the rage of the gods.
Okay, so what do you want to do, Vinny? You're standing in front of Mortimer Crim's building.
Is there?
Half the adventurers around you have fallen on their butt, and there's an angry orc next to you.
All right. Is there any windows around the door?
Set them on fire.
There are 2 windows of smoky brown formica. It's difficult to see inside. They are soot-stained and probably brown naturally anyway.
I think you just want them to be regular mica.
Oh, you're right.
Formica is plastic counters.
Right. Exactly.
Okay.
Beautiful polished fake marble.
Okay. Shoot. Man. I was all happy that I went first, and now I'm not sure what to do.
You can always pass.
No, because then I'll go last.
Yep.
That can't happen. All right,
You roll the ability to choose.
No.
I mean, if they're right next to each other, technically aren't they going at the same time?
They're technically, anything that Vinny does is going to happen like at the same time as Brittany.
Vinny wants that first card draw. He's like, I'm going to get it.
Yeah.
So maybe you should pass. Get the first card
Vinny
draw.
is acting a few seconds before Brittany. Her rage is keeping her from acting quickly.
Yeah, I will. I'll pass.
Okay, Vinny
I'll
passes.
wait.
Oh, Vinny, by the way, what's your character's name?
Crispin, Ascalon.
Oh, well, actually, let's just get a quick... Do a quick...
Whoa.
What's your character?
Right.
Vinny is...
I am Crispin Ascalon. I am a mage who's also a sculptor and artiste, and on the quest for arcane knowledge.
Okay. We're just going to go to turns, and at the beginning of your turn, just say who you are. Okay, Raphael.
I'm Dweezil Zappa, and I'm a dwarf fighter pretty boy extraordinaire.
You're also... God, what's the term? You're a playboy. You got all that
That's right.
money.
Okay, so what do I see now that I'm inside of the building?
Oh, man, I forgot your turn. You're going to be inside the building. I kind of want to skip you now.
Then skip me.
I'm going to skip you, Raphael.
Yo, skip that
At least
bit.
until one more person makes it. Keep your elbow on the table, John.
Okay, John's turn then.
John, it's your turn.
So I'm Shira Snow, female Batman.
That's your class, Batman. That's what it says on your
It does. I'm actually going to change it from Wood Elf to Batman.
The Batman.
The Batman.
I'm Batman.
I will speak like this from
Batman
now
voice is
on.
terrible. Okay,
Was it
so
ever
you
good?
just made everybody fall over. I don't know if you removed yourself from the group completely.
I did.
So where did you? Because you were still nearest to the door. So I know
went-
you walked off a bit, but I don't know.
I
if you
didn't get
just-
to go after that, so.
You just said I'm going to drop all of my ball bearings, and then I'm
Yeah.
going to walk a few feet. But you didn't really say where you were walking to.
I wanted to go near the windows, and I'm going to try and go in a window.
Okay, you
Well,
walk up
everyone's,
to one
like,
of the.
distracted
Okay, you walk
falling
up to one of
around.
the smoky, soot-stained windows. You can't see inside.
All right, I'm going to pop it open and go in.
So you're gonna jam something in between the window and the door frame, the window and the window frame, and try and pop it open.
Yeah.
What do you want to jam in there?
I'm going to say... Well, I'm just going to see if it lifts.
Oh, you're just gonna see if it lifts open.
Yeah.
Okay. So you get your fingers, you kind of jam them in between the window and the window
Yeah.
frame, and try and pull up.
Yeah.
And you can't really get good purchase.
All right, do I have a small dagger on me or anything?
Do you?
I don't know.
I don't have I kind of want to make a list of your guys' stuff, so I don't need to ask you if you have that stuff, but you should have it.
Well, I
on.
have thieves' tools, so...
Thieves' tools, I think they're pretty much for unlocking things and for undoing traps.
So there wouldn't be a pry bar in it? I might have a crowbar, though.
I mean, you might have an actual crowbar. They'd probably be long, thin tools of metal, and you have a sword, don't you? You have a short sword and 2 whips.
Oh, yeah, I do. Way to give away my cool weapons before I get to even use them.
Yeah, no, but now everyone knows.
Now everyone knows. Now they're going to be expecting it. Bullshit.
Just like
So I'll use my short sword to...
Okay, so you're gonna jam your okay. You pull out your short sword quickly, jam it into the bottom of the window, and start prying. And you feel the window feels kind of latched.
Son of a bitch. Can I pop the latch with a thieves' tool?
Yes, you can totally do that.
I'm going to do that.
Okay, roll difficulty 5 to pop a window latch for a professional
11.
thief. Okay, you quickly pull out just any random bar from your thieves' tool, undo the window latch.
No, I erase a tool, right, out of that? Or no?
No, John, it doesn't use up. They're metal tools. Unless you
Well, no,
break them.
it says 10. It has 10 uses.
It has 10 uses, but those uses are you broke one. If I say you broke
okay.
one, you take out a use.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Yeah. You're not going to break your metal tools unlatching a window.
Okay, so it's kind of like Skyrim or something. It's like...
Yes, it is. Because you can break your tool by fucking up.
Okay, cool. Okay, well
Like
then
break
I'm gonna
off a tool.
pop open the window.
If
and
you
go
break
inside.
off a tool in a lock, it's way worse.
Okay, I'm gonna pop inside.
Okay, and then you, as you unlatch the window, you grab the window, throw it up, and jump in. And you hear the window slam shut behind you.
Okay, and then I'm gonna latch it closed.
As you turn around to latch it closed, you find the latch has already been redone.
Sweet. And just keep going in there.
Okay, and you turn back around to look at the inside of Mortimer Crim's abode. Brittany, some fucking elf bitch just jumped through a window right next to you as you were screaming at the door.
I might even.
Two people are already inside. You hear the window relatch as she jumps through.
Are you kidding me?
Yes, someone else has locked you out of the building.
Is it my turn?
It is totally your turn.
Okay. Is there any other way to get in that I can see other than this window or this door? Right off the bat.
No. Well, there are also windows above you.
I am going to bang
Like on the second
door.
floor. You're gonna bang, like knock on it or what?
Like
Just fist pounding?
fist pounding.
Okay, so you just start pounding on the door angrily.
Hey!
There's no response. You're being ignored.
I'm going to shuffle over to the window and glare inside.
You can't see through. The window is like a naturally brownish, slightly opaque kind of. It's not really glass. And it's also been stained with all of the soot and smoke from the nearby blacksmith. It's completely impossible to see inside of it. You just put your eyes up to it like a little kid looking at candy and try and shield the sun, but
Christian,
nothing.
as Ragnar's looking in the window, I'm going,
You see a incredibly angry, very large orc staring through the windows,
I'm just
trying
gonna
to
make
see.
funny faces at him and then walk away.
You make funny faces, comforted by the knowledge that he probably can't see you.
Is there any way that I could open this window, or is it just he just locked it?
Do you want to try?
Yes.
Oh fuck.
Okay,
my life.
you pull at the window and it feels
I'm
it
just
feels
gonna be
locked.
sitting on the other side.
I don't know what to do because I don't want to break my idol's windows.
But
or
wouldn't
anything.
that be what a barbarian would do? Just like
Don't
Mortimer
you have
Crim?
like a fist-sized key?
She has a fist-sized fist. That's a key to everything.
That's what I'm saying.
Yo, man, I don't get punched in the fucking mouth.
I want to punch the door.
Down? Or just are you
Yes.
being angry? Okay, roll to punch the door down. Difficulty 14 strength check.
Okay.
He's gonna make you pay for that.
That's a 2. And that's my best score is the
So it's like what, +3 or +4?
I don't know. Sure. Plus 17. Yeah.
+17. I'm
Yeah.
just a god.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got what did you get? It's a
damn it.
+3?
I'm literally saying I don't know, dude.
Well, you have a
What's
sheet
the
in front of
stat?
you.
I didn't write it.
Let me see.
18 is +4.
Plus 4.
Okay, just write it down because you need to know those numbers.
Oh my god. Okay,
No, those
Mom.
are literally the most important numbers
Okay,
on the
Mom. I'm writing it down.
sheet. Just use both. We are now propping a mic up with a fantasy book, A Storm of Swords.
Thank you, George R. R. Martin. You're the best.
This podcast comes to you.
I just noticed that John is like
I've got
hunching
something
over
wider.
to like reach his microphone.
Yeah,
I
you
can
can always
something
use.
wider to put on Storm of Swords so that you have a better footprint.
No, man, I'm good. I enjoyed George R. R. Martin propping
The
me
Flutter
up.
Battle Book is actually pretty large.
Okay,
No,
so
it's good. Okay.
okay, so Wagner.
Yeah.
As you take a swing at the door in your angered state, you completely miss the door and punch a hole through a section of the wall around the door.
Yo, I got a 2, not a 1. Lighten up.
If you had gotten a 1, you would have broken your hand or something. Or turned around and punched Shark Guy in the
Okay,
face.
well, I'm gonna try again because whatever, man.
You could probably just unlock the door using the hole.
No, she already said she's doing it again.
No, I'm doing. Listen, I don't have that much logic. Okay,
Actually, what is your intelligence?
10,
And what's your wisdom?
10.
So you're actually as smart and as clever as a normal person. You're not stupid.
Oh.
Normal people are pretty stupid.
10 is just average. That's just how it is.
Average people are pretty stupid.
Well, he's saying that I'm not like a moron.
I'm saying that at no point does Brittany have to act like a retard.
But I am raging right now.
You're totally raging. So, roll to smash the door down again.
Please get something high.
I've got a rage too.
Did you get a 1?
I got a 1!
Okay.
Take this die and burn it!
Okay, so in my campaign, 1s are catastrophic failures. I know a lot of games there's confirmation for 1s, but that's not how I do it. Just bad things happen.
You're a dick.
You're about to lose your hand.
You already said what would have happened.
I was just throwing things out there. Who knows what will really happen?
Oh, who knows?
Who knows except me?
I'm praying for Shark Guy.
Come on,
You know what?
Shark
I can
Guy.
take him. I can take him.
Or you're going to lose a finger.
Just kind of start a giant
John!
fist fight out in the yard.
That'd be cool. John, why don't you shut up? You're inside being a little bitch.
I'm being effective is what I am being.
I'll be effective on your face once I get inside there.
Okay.
Be super effective.
Ragnar uses fist. It's super effective.
Pikachu.
So,
Ragachu.
Wagner, as you throw your fist back, ready to slam this bitch door into splinters, your foot falls on top of one of the ball bearings.
John!
Your arms pinwheel about your head as you attempt to regain your footing, but it's all for naught, and you go sliding backwards and drop massive fists. You're just pinwheeling, windmilling your fists into the crowd around you as you roll throughout it, trying to stand up straight.
Okay.
After a short moment, you do regain your footing and stand up, trying to look gruff. After having punched probably 5 or 6 people in the crowd.
They deserved it. Oh, jeez.
Just ominously rolling dice and saying nothing.
I am just going to try to run through the door now.
Roll to
All right.
shoulder tackle the door.
All right, new die. Don't let me down.
This is New Die's interview.
One.
Shut up.
New Die, what would you say your worst quality is?
18 plus 4.
It's too much of a perfectionist. In a
Thank
bellowing
you, New Die.
rage, you charge through the door. It erupts into splinters, into dust around you. You're foaming at the mouth in anger at this point as you run headfirst into Mortimer Crim's headquarters, bellowing with rage.
What have I done?
Roxanne, it's your turn. You watched all that happen from the upstairs balcony. Actually,
Was I on the roof
Did you
or
drop
on the
down onto the
bal-
balcony, or are you still on the roof?
I'm still on the roof.
Okay,
I
so
think.
you've been watching it from the roof, and there was the balcony below you, and then
Would she have
everything.
been able to see me getting into the window?
She saw everything.
Well, I'm saying if she was on the roof and she looked down, she wouldn't have been able to see me.
The only person she had difficulty seeing was Raphael, because the door is directly below the balcony.
Okay.
So people are going in the house.
Yes. Also, at this point, you believe a fist fight has started to develop among the crowd after the orc went cascading into them.
Okay.
A few people weren't exactly sure who punched them, and now everybody's punching each other.
It's just crazy down there. I'm not going down there. I will... Oh, how far is it from the rooftop to the balcony?
It's about 10 feet.
Okay. I will drop down to the balcony.
Okay. By the way, do you have slow fall yet, or is that something you get later?
I don't have that yet.
Okay. You're fine anyway. So you drop
the
down
coolest
10
thing.
feet, land on the balcony lightly, and you see there is a door there.
I'll try the handle door.
It is totally unlocked.
I will go in that house.
And you walk into the building, which leaves only Vinny outside, who skipped his turn.
Yeah, but
See
now
what
you-
everyone
climbed up the
else was
side of
going to
it.
do.
I climbed up the side of a building. It wasn't
Yeah,
easy
but-
at all.
Oh, that's true.
I
You
almost
did.
fell.
She
like
did
a
almost
lot.
die.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay, so now I've watched everyone, but
The door is broken open.
The door is broken open.
Are you in the middle of a...
As you watch, the orc just slam through the door, taking parts of the door frame and the wall around it as he goes. You watch as something light and shimmering fills the space where the door and the wall used to be.
All right, I'm just going to put my hands in my pockets or whatever, and just like stroll like do.
Okay, you stroll quickly away from the large group of angry adventurers.
Right into the door.
So you're gonna walk face first into the shimmering wall.
Yep.
It's like walking face first into a wall.
Yeah, I figured that.
There's a cool minty flavored zap as you do so.
All right. Is anyone else trying to get up to the door, or is
Everyone else is trying to kill each other.
Everyone else is trying to kill each other. All right. So I will. I'm gonna knock on the window and see how firm it is, like how firmly it's latched.
By knocking on the window, you want to see how firmly it's latched?
Yeah, like that's like just pressing on it, like
you tell how firmly something is latched by trying to open it, not by.
All right, so I will
not by wrapping on.
I will try to open it.
It is latched.
Okay.
I think he was like thinking, like, is it such a shitty latch?
It's latched by
wiggle it enough.
It's latched by two mechanisms at the top of the window, holding it against the top window on the other side.
Okay. And what are these latches made out of? Are they
brass? It looks like
brass. All right. I'm gonna take out my one of my small mallets and my chisel, and I'm going to try to chisel at the latch.
Okay, you can try and chisel at the latch.
Yeah, just try to like break the latch open.
Did you try to go in the same window as I did?
Yeah, he's trying to go into the same window you did. It doesn't seem to be having anything. Like, you see, like, bits of brass coming off, but this might take forever. The brass is resisting your chisel extremely well for some reason.
Man,
this is a trial, clearly.
No, it is, and I don't want to do what I have to do.
Burn the building
Light
down.
it on fire.
I have to light it on fire!
I really do.
This is clearly what you need to do.
Yeah. I'm going to look for the
Yes,
hole.
Vinny, I am forcing you into the situation where you have to light things on fire.
Yeah. I'm gonna look for the hole that the half orc had punched through the wall.
You mean the shimmering wall of magic that you walked into face first?
No.
The one he punched through. Okay,
Yeah.
yes. You see there's a hole into the wall to the right of the door. It's about the size of a basketball.
Oh, really? Okay. So I'm going to...
That's how big his fist is.
Right. By reaching my hand in there, can I get any purchase on anything?
There is wall.
Just straight
and
wall.
the ragged edge of the door frame where it was broken.
You don't have any magic to deal with that magic wall?
I can only detect it, really.
You have, I think, at least... What is it? You can memorize how many spells a day right now?
4?
So you can memorize 4 spells a day.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I picked from the spell. From
He
the
already
spell
has
book.
4 memorized.
I picked 4.
Okay,
and
you
none
picked
of them,
4 from your known spells.
Yeah. And none of them are
Helpful.
really helpful right here. So actually one of them is useful now that I think about it.
Now that you suddenly remembered...
Well, because some of them have really strange names, but I'm gonna cast a little ditty I call the Mage Hand.
Okay, so what does that do exactly? I think it just lifts things.
No,
I mean,
it creates a spectral hand that can stay within a 25-foot radius of me. That I can use.
Manipulate as a hand.
Yes.
Okay.
So I am going to cast Mage Hand, send it through the hole that the half orc made, and it's going to go and unlock the latch on the window.
Which window? The window on the left or the window on the right?
The window that I was chiseling at. I don't know which one that was, but I'm gonna try the same window I've been messing with.
Okay, so you send the mage hand through a glowing, spectral, little twiddly-fingered hand. And are you looking through the hole to see it? Because you can't really see through the windows, so you're just kind of poking your head through the basketball-sized hole to see it?
Yeah.
So you poke your head through the hole like a whack-a-mole to guide your hand over the window, and you start fiddling with the locks spectrally. And it is not unlatching.
So what's keeping it from
I don't know,
unlatching?
for some reason your hand just cannot unlatch the window.
You could try the other one, considering he was asking which one you did.
Okay, yeah, I'll try.
Now, I was asking for no reason. What are you talking about, Raphael?
So the window that I'm at right now, is it the same window that the elf
You're not
went
at a
through?
window, you're at a hole.
Okay, so
But
the
his
window that
hand
I'm
is at.
trying, is it the same window that the elf went through?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm going to try the other window.
That window unlatches.
Okay. And
Immediately.
opens?
It doesn't open because you didn't
Okay.
open it. You just unlatched it.
Okay, so I will walk over, open the window, and climb through.
You're not going to open the window with your mage hand? It's still active for like an entire hour, I
I'm
think.
just gonna keep my mouth shut with this mage hand. It's the ultimate in stranger.
Yeah. So no, I will not open the window with the mage hand. I will
No
open
sense
the
of
window.
style. So you will... Okay, you walk over to where your mage hand is floating a foot from the window and open the window yourself.
Yes.
The mage hand has better things to do.
And then once I open the window, I'm going to give my mage hand a high five.
Roll to see how awesome your high five is.
This is going to be difficult. You can't look at its elbow.
Exactly.
Whoa. 12.
It is a passable high five.
My dexterity is pretty awesome, though.
It's a good high five. I'm not saying it's bad. You know,
Okay.
you had a good high five.
Good high five.
Good contact.
I'm in.
You're not going to remember this a few days from now, but it was a good high five.
Okay.
Okay. All of you find yourself inside of Crim's headquarters.
Shouldn't I just take my turn because I was in there while they were all doing that?
I'm just going to describe the headquarters in general, Raphael,
Okay.
and then it's going to be your turn.
Okay, I'm just making
And
sure.
you will have been there first.
I want to
And
be there
everyone
first.
will
That's
arrive.
right. Okay.
Okay. I'll just say you then, and you can pretend I'm talking to you directly.
Thank you. I'm important.
You are.
Hope you know that.
Very. You find yourself inside of Crim's headquarters. There are only 2 windows, dusty, smoky brown things, allowing light into the room. That and this big-ass hole in the wall for some reason. Illuminating a large room festooned with just garbage and random pillars seem to have fallen off the walls. It's a poor, downtrodden place that no light seems to get into and is covered in a thick layer of dust.
Okay.
There are just multiple chairs and heavy knit sofas around, armor lying on the ground that is dented past any use, and a stairway going upwards towards a second level on the right, hidden in the darkness.
But other than the stairway, there's nothing.
I mean, you can search the room, but your immediate impression upon coming into the room is one of... Oh, goddamn, the word is just...
This place is a
escaping me.
shithole.
A waiting room?
Pretty much.
Okay, then I'm going to go upstairs.
No, you're not going to walk around and look at anything? You're just going to go right upstairs?
No, I don't give a shit about his dirty hovel.
Okay, you look around sniffily at the room for a little bit. And quickly walk up the stairs. Are you taking off your riding gloves as you do so, or are you just leaving them on?
No, I have to have somebody see me do that, otherwise...
Otherwise, the effect
What's
is
the
just
point?
lost.
Raphael's a snivy.
You should keep it on because it's filthy.
Exactly.
That's right, I don't want to
Can't
touch anything in
things with your
here.
bare
Okay.
hands.
You,
I might get fantasy AIDS.
as you from dust.
That is so horrible.
So as you walk across the room, your heeled boot steps kick up dust into the air as you go. And as you walk onto the stairs, every step, the creaks that follow it are louder than the step that preceded it. You make your way up the stairway, the light growing dimmer around you as you do so. There's no windows or lanterns in this area. And at the top of the stairs is an old carved wooden door. 1 second. Sorry. Oh, sorry.
It's dusty in there.
Oh, gosh.
A mage hand.
It is. Oh, that mage hand just gets in all your pores.
Ew.
At the top...
Christian, we've already decided that the mage hand is doing something wrong, so no matter what you say, it's just ew.
Okay. So at the top of the stairs, a large oaken door carved in intricate designs that seem to tell a story, an epic tale. You take no time to look at it, though.
No, I just open it. No.
And you
I don't even knock on it.
Open it swiftly without knocking because you don't have anyone to announce your arrival, so why knock?
That's right.
And you simply walk in, and light pours into your eyes as you do so. And as your eyes adjust to the air around you, you see first that there is a small girl standing in front of you. And second, that you are in a large, sunlit room, covered in both gold and trophies, festooning every surface of every wall. The floor itself, a massive bare-headed dragon rug, snarling at one section of the wall. Various monster heads and ornate, glowing swords are hung upon every surface.
I take it we're going to be hooked up with this stuff to do our adventures,
totally.
right? Yeah.
He's sponsoring you after all.
That's right.
That means we just get pick
So
up
I'm just gonna walk up to the girl. Fetch me your master.
You, without even looking at her, you begin to take off your gloves.
No, wait! She is not deserving of me taking off my gloves in front of her. Although I guess it's a good condescending motion.
Or you take off your cloak and drop it on her.
Yeah. That's a good one. Yeah, I'll just
Okay,
hand
you
her my...
unclasp your cloak and drop it over her head, not even looking at her as you do so, expecting that she'll catch it.
I'm gonna let that fall on the floor.
You just let the cloak slide off your head and hit the floor.
Don't look at me like that! Come on!
Who do
Hurry!
you...
He waves his little dwarven fingers at you,
I'm
pushing
clearly
you away.
not here to see you. Go fetch Mortimer.
Roxanne, how tall are you?
Gosh, I'm 5'5", so I'm probably taller
You're
than
still
you.
like a foot and a half taller than Raphael.
How do you drop your cloak on my head?
Because I throw it dramatically
threw it in the air.
up into the air at your face.
He's so used to it.
He's used to
as he walks into his coat hanger.
Actually, Raphael has a dwarven, size.
No,
coat
he's
hanger.
fucking rich, so he puts it up high.
He's rich, but he
'Cause
still
Kobe.
has a dwarf-sized
Kobe,
mansion.
he goes into his mansion. Kobe.
Yes, I have a little basketball rim and I throw things at it.
Mr.
And a lot of rings.
Mr. Crim is not... I don't work for him yet. That's why we're here, right?
I'm
Where
sorry.
is-
Who did you say you were?
I'm
The
a-
dwarf somehow managed to look down at you despite being a foot shorter.
I'm here for the job just like you are, right?
Oh, well, you can go home then.
I'm just gonna start looking around the room because this guy...
You begin pointedly ignoring the small man.
Anyway, are there any more doors?
Yes.
I like walking through doors, so I'm just gonna keep doing that.
There is another door on the far side of the room. On the far side of the room is a door. Roxanne, did you close the door behind you?
Me? I don't know. No, I didn't.
Okay, there's an open door that leads out to a balcony, and along the door there are also many windows. In fact, that entire wall are just windows, which will allow so much light into the room. Then to the left of that door on that side of the room, not on that wall, otherwise we just lead out into the sky, is another door.
Okay, just walking through it.
Okay? You quickly stride across the room with purpose.
I just realized now my coat's just on the floor. Whatever, I'm not gonna pick it up.
Dirty.
I'll let my servants will find it eventually.
You stride across the room with purpose and go to open the door, and it won't open. It's locked.
Locked.
Yes.
A
door has denied you entry.
Suppose I will have to knock on it. Unless my servants have arrived yet and they can knock on it for
They
me.
are caught outside.
Damn it.
For some reason, they haven't entered yet. You don't know what could be holding them.
I suppose I'm going to knock then.
Okay, how many times do you knock?
Incessant, very quick,
You just start
single knuckle
rapping
knocks.
in this constant pace. How long do you want to rap before you want to stop? I'll just go over to someone else.
Really, yeah.
You're still rapping. John.
Sorry.
That's great.
Riveting.
So, John, as you slip through the window... Actually, I'll try your characters' names. So, Shira, as you slip through the window, you see as a small, garishly... Actually, no, you're not garish. You're tasteful.
Sure.
As
Do we
a...
know each other?
Oh. You would actually know him, but maybe not from behind.
Yeah.
How many, dwarven lords with that many braids are living around here?
I feel like I'd probably recognize
He's
him.
only gonna catch a glance.
I think.
So if you want, you could. I don't know, if I can give you a huge advantage.
No, I just want to see if I recognize
Okay,
him.
just roll an intelligence check difficulty
15.
12. Okay, fine. As you slip into Mortimer Crim's desolate first floor, landing on your hands but face in the dust below you, you see as a local dwarvish lord that you're familiar with is walking up the stairs and away. The young Dweezil Zappa, a particularly... Oh, god damn it. Man, words are escaping me.
Vain?
No.
Douchey?
Intolerable noble
So, yeah, douchey.
who recently moved into the Tartan Quarter.
Fuck. I'm gonna stare at him, wondering how the fuck he got in.
You don't have much time to stare at him. He's already walked up the stairs. You watched him. No, you watched. You know how he got in. You were in the crowd, remember?
I saw someone go in, but I didn't see who it was. I saw him fly past his horse.
Now you're putting it together.
Now you
But
remember.
there's-
You remember then that he was the one on his fat pony
Okay.
who simply walked into the building.
Breathe out a sigh of sadness due to the fact that now I'm competing with him. Who maybe...
Or are you scared? Are you afraid
I'm
you're
not
going to lose
scared.
it to Dweezil Zappa?
I'm angry that I may lose it to Dweezil Zappa. I am going to look around the room and try and see if there's a way that I may be able to get upstairs without having to use the stairs. Like the main entrance stairs.
There is another door hidden behind a large pile of junk. You can barely see it, and it's only really because you wanted to look around the room that you're seeing it.
Okay. Pop it open.
It's covered in
I'm gonna move this shit.
It's covered in heavy beams and a large collection of junk and chairs.
I can't
You
move
can.
into
You
it?
can move everything.
I'm going to do that.
Okay. You spend a few moments throwing trash from one side of the room to the other before
What the fuck? Is it moving? I thought this guy was some kind of hero or something.
Yeah, before you see a water-damaged but old and dry rotting door.
All right, I'm going to go in it.
Okay, you grab the handle to go in and it breaks off in your hand, taking a chunk of the door with it.
All right, I'm going to pop my hand in where it's broken.
You put your hand into the splintery hole where the doorknob was and pull the door open and step into the dark room beyond. It is so dark you can't really see what's in here.
I got low light vision.
Oh shit, you can see everything!
Booyah!
It looks to be a very small, cramped barracks filled with old crates and rotting mattresses.
It's going to be our new home. Woo!
No, you guys don't have to stay here.
Is there going to
Just
be
in
a
case.
cleaning montage? Because I love cleaning montages.
All right, I'm going to look around the area. Is it just one room or is there...
It's just one small room.
Okay.
It's about half the size of the room you just came in from.
Is there any kind of like books or journals or anything like that?
There
around?
you see a stack of nondescript books in one corner of the room.
I'm just going to pick up maybe one or two of them and just kind of flip through them really quick, very carefully.
As you carefully pick up one of the books by the by the spine, it comes off in your hand like a piece of soft cake, leaving the rest of the book behind on the stack.
Shit. All right, I'm just going to leave it.
You drop the mushy pile of book from your hand and hits the ground with a plop.
Okay, do I see anything that's worthwhile down here or no?
Just the immediate look of the room, nothing appears.
John,
worthwhile.
are you stealing from your future
No,
employer?
I'm looking.
He's just looking for opportunities, Raphael.
I'm gonna
Just borrow it. I'm gonna give
I
it
want to see if I
back.
see anything of interest down here. Maybe he's hiding in the building somewhere. And we can find him or something like that.
What makes why do you have a reason to believe he's hiding in the building?
Because you guys just had to figure out a weird way to get into the building, maybe.
Except you could just assume that he's asleep and drunk somewhere. That's what I would think if there's a sign
But
that
I'm
says out
assuming
to
there's an
lunch.
adventurer, so he wants us to be adventurous.
Right. John's expecting this to be like.
John is
on
really
the
going
up
for
and
this
up.
interview in a serious way, Raphael.
Yeah.
You just don't get it.
I just assume he's a drunk has-been.
Really? You came into this thinking he's a drunk has-been? Huh? Everyone else is coming here because he's Mortimer Crim.
But I don't respect anybody.
So then why are you
Dweezil Zappa thinks he's above everyone.
Because I want to get money.
Okay.
More money, no
So John,
problems.
you want to search for something.
Yeah. Just see if
Anything.
there's anything suspicious in the room. Like a door. Because he covered up the door with shit. Maybe he had someone else do it. And then he hit a door down there. You walk down there. Oh, this place looks like shit. You walk away.
Okay. Roll a spot check. It's not a search check because you're not looking for something specific. You are just trying to find
11.
anything. Plus, it's a wisdom modifier.
2. 12. 13.
One of the books is slightly shinier than the other books.
All right, I'm going to go look at it. Maybe.
That's a book!
All right, I'm going to pick it up.
Okay, you pick up the book and the other waterlogged books slough off of it like piles of mud. As you're holding the book, it feels harder. The cover is shiny. And feels oddly... The weight of it feels strange.
All right, I'm going to hesitantly open the book.
As you
hesitantly get hit by a trap.
As you hesitantly open the book, you see that it's not a real book, but a container. And inside of it is a small brass flask.
Okay. I'm going to take the flask out and then open it and...
As you take a...
waft. I'm going to waft.
Okay, John's going to do this like he's a scientist. You open the flask and waft the fumes of whatever is inside. And whatever it is smells strong and chemical.
Okay. I'm going to close it and put it in a pouch.
You're going to pour it into a pouch? You're just going to put the...
No, I'm going to close the fucking
Okay, I know.
flask.
Okay, you take the flask and put it into your backpack.
Okay.
Because I don't think you bought any pouches.
It's a puzzle. He wants me to steal his stuff.
I'm just borrowing
What's
it.
go-getters, Raphael? You're adventurers. You're supposed to steal everything.
Exactly.
I was exaggerating.
In that case, I'm going to steal all the wicked-ass glowing swords on the wall.
Oh, man.
I'm a go-getter.
Go right for the good stuff.
Is it acid? Because I have acid, so... Is it...
John, I'm not going to tell you what's in your random unmarked bottle.
Well,
you
I'm
can
saying-
drink it.
Oh, man. All right, I'm going to...
Sounds like a great
I will
idea.
say you can test potions by drinking very small amounts of them.
Except if it's acid, it'll kill my ass.
Yeah.
No, it would just hurt a lot.
I only drunk a little bit of drain cleaner. Just a
I just vomited for a few hours. I didn't die.
Like just thinking
All right.
about that.
I'm going to
tiniest
go...
drop of Drano.
I'm actually going to drip a drop. Like, as I start walking, I'm like, gonna drip a drop of it out of the container.
Drip a drip a drop.
I drip it, drop it, drop
Onto
drip it,
what?
drop.
Onto the ground.
So onto the flagstone of the ground?
Yeah.
Sizzle.
Nothing happens. Except that the smell starts to permeate the room.
Okay. I'm going to go upstairs.
Okay. You quickly stride up the stairs. Raphael, did you close the door behind you?
Oh, no, I'm
No.
just going out of the barracks area.
Oh, so you
Oh, that
didn't
was-
go upstairs.
Okay, that wasn't... I thought
The
that
stairs
was...
are back in the main room.
yeah, I'm gonna go back
The
into the main
barracks
room.
only lead back out into the main room.
Okay.
So you walk back out into the main room,
Yeah.
and
And there's a set of stairs. Going...
there is a set of stairs that go up a slight level, turn to the left, and head up past a wall.
Okay, anything downstairs?
There is no stairway down.
I'm saying is there anything in that...
Oh, you mean
first
in
floor?
this area? Did you hear the description before? I don't know, because you were kind of on your phone.
No. Sorry.
It's fine. So
I'll be honest, I'm fading in and out anyway, so...
when you walked in, you were like, I think your eyes were like heavy, half-lidded, so...
Yeah, no,
Okay.
pretty...
So, as you slid into the room, I'm going to do this as though this is what you saw before, because I assumed you'd know what the room looked like.
Yeah.
It is a tall-roofed, incredibly brown room. Everything's brown. Maybe that's just because it's covered with dust everywhere. Thick dust as though no one has been in here for years. The only disturbance of this dust is a trail of tracks leading to the stairs where Dweezil Zappa strode across the floor, collecting dust with his cloak and feet. Trash adorns many sections of the room. There are various old knit sofas and chairs around. None of them have the look of wealth about them, more the look of a yard sale, as though random things were bought and placed in an area. It is incredibly disheveled and ancient, and it looks like it hasn't been used forever.
How many rooms are there?
It's just one large room.
Okay. And then I just found the barracks by accident.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm going to go upstairs then.
Okay, you head up the stairs quickly. There, as you head into the darkened hallway that leads up to the second floor, there is light, piercing light at the top of the stairs, shining onto an ornately carved door that seems to tell a story.
Okay.
You hear voices in the room above you.
I'm going to read this story.
You are actually kind of, unless you have a knowledge of art, you are kind of unsure of where the story actually begins and what the story is of.
Okay.
But it seems to be some sort of epic, and you can recognize one of the repeating figures in the door is Mortimer Crim. Most likely it's a tale of
Then
his
I'm going
journeys.
to open the door then.
Oh, and I said
Are you going to... So you
I didn't close the door.
No, I know.
Okay.
I already asked you, and you said you didn't close the door.
Oh, okay.
So you're just going to open the door and walk in?
Yep.
See who's talking beyond it? As you walk in, the talking...
Actually, I'm going to knock first.
Okay, you knock a few times, and the door is pushed open slightly by the force of your knock. And then you hear, in response, a loud rapping that doesn't stop. It just keeps going. Over and over. It's not stopping.
Downstairs?
No, it's in the next room.
All right, I'm going to go in that room.
Okay. Roxanne, you hear a knocking on the door, and then a very tall, what looks to be elvish woman walks into the room.
That's not Mortimer Crim, so I'm just gonna keep staring at all the things all over the place.
So friendly.
Yeah.
Well, I guess Mortimer Crim is not here yet.
Do I see him, Kristen? Do I see him coming in?
Well, I mean, you could see him, but I mean, you were paying attention to rapping the door. Did you?
I assumed I was just doing this.
Oh, you're just boredly knocking with the back of your hand, staring
Yeah.
off into space as you do so. So yeah, you totally see. You see a member of the Snow family walk in.
Oh.
The only member of the Snow family. They've fallen on hard times recently.
Okay.
Old money with the money part cut out.
Just old.
Shira Snow, is that you? Did you have to walk here?
Oh no, I rode.
Did you
I saw that you did
ride
on
your pants over here? Is that
on
what
your
you're saying?
quite pudgy horse that will probably end up
His horse
dying.
is golden, actually. That's my fault.
My horse, pudgy, I said.
You said white pudgy.
No, I said you're quite pudgy.
Oh, quite.
You're quite
God,
pudgy
it's
horse
God,
that probably won't make it home. But at least you can
We
eat
can't
him.
afford to feed him, it's true. Your svelte, starving horse, I am quite jealous.
Oh no, he's fed quite well. So what made you get up out of your sack to come out here?
You're a potato.
I was saying money sack.
You
said
didn't
sack?
say
I know.
that.
Because I'm trying to insult him.
I just look at him.
Okay,
So rich.
as John lays that icy hot burn down, there is an incredibly loud crashing noise that drowns out whatever half-hearted question Raphael was going to say in response.
Is that me?
It feels as though the whole building shakes at its foundations. Yeah,
Ragnar.
that was you.
Yeah.
Okay, Ragnar,
Ragnar.
you crash through the door and roll a
Oh God.
I guess they're called tumble checks now. Like they're all called tumble checks.
All right.
So roll a tumble check.
Did
Do
you
you
wanna-
have the tumble
did you wanna-
skill?
Did you want to
God,
use this
no.
dice? Are you sure?
By the way, did
No.
everyone?
Okay.
Why didn't you light that one on fire?
I think that was the dice that caused Vinny to fuck up everything that one time.
Oh, you should
No,
use that
that
one.
was a different one.
Oh,
He
so
already
that's just
burned that
you.
one.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm rolling something.
Wait, no. Does
What?
everyone have? Everyone has
Oh.
like 3 skills. That's just part of backgrounds. Did
Dude,
people
I
write
don't
that
know.
down?
Yeah.
I
think intimidate is one of yours, Brittany.
I don't think I listen. I didn't write anything down because I'm terrible.
I don't know what these pieces of paper are.
I know forbidden lore. I am a thug. I have dark vision, and I'm menacing, and I have rage. And
No,
a
those are
great
all
axe.
like abilities.
Look, that's all I know.
Fine, whatever. You probably do not
That's
have
my entire
tumble
sheet.
as a skill.
Probably not.
So roll tumble. It's dexterity check, difficulty 10. You're trying to just stop yourself without falling over.
I got an 11
Okay.
+2.
plus 2. Is that
Okay,
what my...
you trample into the room, smashing a coffee table under your feet as you
Yeah.
do so, but you don't fall over, you just slowly jog to a halt.
totally meant that. Yeah.
Fuck this table. That was Mortimer Crim's table.
Oh my god!
That was Mortimer Crim's wall! And his
Okay,
door!
It's still good. Still good.
You think, I can totally fix that? As
Yeah.
you look down with pieces of his door still clinging to your chest, caught in your armor.
It's fine. It's fine. So what do I see? I'm in this dingy shithole.
You're in a dingy shithole. You look around approvingly.
Yeah. I'm gonna say, hello?
Your voice does not echo across the tiny room, but there's no response. You hear what sound to be voices on the floor above you. There's a door on the far end of the room that opens to a darkened area, but I think you have straight up dark vision as an orc.
I do.
So you can just straight up see without any light.
Yeah, take that, John. Or Shira Snow. Whatever.
Yo,
You see
Wagner the
nothing.
White Wedge.
Wait,
Maybe you should read those words for me.
Brittany, by the way, how tall is your character?
I am 6'5".
You are actually shorter than Shira Snow.
What?
Yeah. Shira Snow is 6'7".
Shorty. And read those words for me, barbarian.
Listen,
What do
I'm
those
just gonna
words
go
say?
like this and go 6'8".
Oh, shit! You ate your vegetables!
They're gonna be 6'9".
No, you're 6'7" still.
Get the fuck
The
out
orc
of
is
here.
totally allowed to be the tallest.
Yeah. Alright, I'm
Just
going
gonna wear
to...
heels all the time.
Battle prepared.
My battle stilettos. My chainmail heels.
Yeah, you're just Bayonetta.
That's fine. That's fine.
That's fine. That's
Man,
fine.
That would be a cool character to
I don't know how you would do that.
Alright,
My
I...
clothes turn into swords.
it's her
clothes-
hair. Did you play
Oh yeah,
Bayonetta?
I didn't.
Did you even lift, bro?
Do you even lift? Okay, I'm going to go upstairs because it's either Mortimer Crim or it's these stupid assholes that got in before me, which is totally not right.
So as you think about those stupid assholes, you start tromping up the stairs, and you see the light at the top, and
Shut up.
What a junior bit.
Shut up.
you see at the top of the door is at the top of the stairway is a door, and you instantly recognize the story depicted on it as an epic depicting his 10-year journey through the land of Cord, the mysterious land to the north.
Oh my god.
You know every beat by heart, every stanza, every kill.
If I had a camera phone, I'd totally be taking pictures of this and posting it on Facebook right now.
You know that this door was carved for him by the wood mages of Cord as honor for saving their virgin brides.
Oh my god. I can't believe I've
And as
actually
you
seen
see it,
this.
it hits you that as you cross that door, you may see Mortimer Crim, and your angry stomps become timid, fearful steps.
Oh my god.
How are you proceeding through the door?
I'm going to take a deep breath and I'm going to open sternly but not in a scary way, just confident.
Business-like.
Yes.
With force.
Yes,
But controlled force.
This is my time to shine.
Okay, you stride through the door with purpose after a few seconds of emotional bolstering. And you see in the room a bunch of douchebags. There's some fancy little dwarf man, a little girl, and what looks like an elf woman that you could break in half. with two of your fingers.
My face will instantly change to pure disgust.
As your sneer of contempt comes across your face, and you move your head up like your eyes immediately glaze over, and you enter a state of pure fangirlism. Across every section of the wall are trophies, each one telling a greater story than the last of Mortimer Crim's long career of heroism. Roll a will save to not go crazy and maintain your orcish composure. Difficulty 10.
Oh, okay.
Do we still have will in 5th edition? I think we do. I think they're back to being normal saves too, but I'm not sure they're on your sheet.
I don't see
a will check.
I think they exist, but they're not like on your sheet.
All right, well, I'm gonna roll and see what happens.
So it's will is wisdom.
I
so it's
got
0 for you.
a 19.
Okay.
Oh, I am so cool right now.
Yeah, you don't even shift, and that's part of how you do it. You fucking freeze like a statue with a sneer on your face. You let loose one, which is actually you containing a girlish giggle of amazement.
Well,
Stuff that's
Dweezil, it
around
looks
you.
like your bodyguard has shown up. Is there a door, Christian, in this room?
Yeah, I believe that
The door you
Raphael's
came in from,
knocking
there's
on
a
it.
door leading out to a balcony that is open, and then there's a door that the tiny
I'm
dwarf
going
man,
to walk past
Dweezil, is
Zappa
rapping
and
on
open-
rapidly.
I'm going to try and open that door.
It's locked. Oh, by the way, but he's
I
standing
can
in front of
open
it, so you have to
doors.
shove him to the side to
I
do
am.
that. You are shoved to the side by Shira of the Snow Clan.
Okay,
You're
you
gonna start
can,
a fight with a fighter, John?
you can just hijack my
fine.
turn.
Are you
It's
just-
fine.
you're not
It's
even
fine.
getting
We're in
Whatever.
a group now.
I didn't want to play anyway.
Battle just from being shoved.
I'm
are
not,
you? You have
not in the
more.
group yet.
I'm gonna walk.
Still not there.
Christian, I'm gonna walk over
Yeah.
to the balcony.
My mage hand is a better friend than
then-
you guys.
Like,
There is
That's
just
fine.
an incredible racket
And a
coming
lonely
from
dark night.
outside in the balcony. It sounds like there's a war going on.
and I'm gonna point. I'm gonna be at the balcony. I'm gonna point down and be like, "Shit, is that him out there?"
Oh,
Holy
man.
shit.
Are you
Raphael,
kidding
roll
me?
a bluff check and
What's your cat?
Fucking 5. +2.
wait, is your charisma your lowest?
No.
Oh, okay. Wait, so would you roll a 5?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna have people roll to see if they believe you. You're just completely unbelievable. Oh, is that him out there? You don't really put a lot of effort into it because it's an orc. So you assumed that he would fall for it pretty much easily.
Racist.
No, I was doing it for John.
Oh, you went for John.
And he's an idiot, so.
And you're racist.
She just lost all of her family funds, so she must be an idiot. So you
Exactly.
just no respect
what a
for
douchebag.
intellect.
Can't keep your family together, come on. All your
You
family
say-
dies and you just,
Having been semi-disowned from your own father.
No, I'm like out on a journey of discovery and
Oh
shit.
yeah, totally.
you know?
That's why.
No, that's essentially
why
like
you're
he
renting.
kicked me out like to turn me into a man kind of thing.
No, totally. But
Yeah.
I'm still saying, semi-disowned. He's
Yeah.
not helping you.
Oh yeah. But that's a journey of discovery. I didn't have my whole family
It's a
die.
coming of age, Raphael.
Yeah, whatever. Journey of discovery. Okay.
Discover how to not be a ponce.
Go over to Vinny.
Go. I mean, everyone. Oh yeah, Vinny. Oh yeah,
Whoa,
Vinny still has to come
Vinny.
upstairs.
Yeah,
I
I'm still
forgot.
not there yet.
Okay. Vinny, you fall through the window, land on your back in a pile of dirt because you are not a rogue. You are just a
Just a dude.
dude.
Yeah.
But he's got a high dex.
Oh, do you? Do you have a high
Yeah.
dex, Vinny?
I actually have a pretty good everything.
He's got a
Oh yeah,
Because
because
I'm a human,
you're a human.
so I got awesome attributes.
I need attributes in everything, even though I'm a mage.
Well, I just happen to have attributes and everything. So,
Okay.
I'm awesome.
So you scramble into the room, not as gracefully as the rogue, but still without falling face first into a pile of dirt.
Right. Okay.
Did you hear the description of the room?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so you know what it
Both
looks like.
times. Yes.
Except now, instead of a undisturbed room locked away from the ages, it's a room covered in dirt and debris.
Whoops.
All right. So I'm gonna look around. Obviously, I'm probably gonna hear the voices coming from
You hear
upstairs.
a large amount of voices coming from the second floor of the building.
All right. I'm just gonna stroll up and I'm gonna walk through the door with my hands in my pockets, just whistling, do 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 do, and just walk in.
Are you literally saying do 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 do?
No, I'm whistling.
Okay, and you can't whistle, so we can't do that.
Well, I'm not very good at whistling, and I'm not gonna embarrass myself. So
I don't understand how bad can you be at whistling that you would embarrass yourself.
You can be really bad at whistling. What are you talking about?
So you just make spinning noises.
You just spit.
That's me whistling.
That's you whistling.
No, I'm just kidding. So I'm going to put my hands in my pockets and walk in whistling.
Vinny walks in whistling Edward Sharpe Magnetic Zeros because he's an art student.
Yeah. So yeah, it's probably something emo.
I don't even know what that is.
They're awesome. It's really
Okay.
good. Anyway, Vinny walks in the room where you see these people. I don't believe you're probably familiar with any of them.
No, I have no idea who these people are. So at what point do I walk in the, hey, is Mortimer Crim over there?
You
bluff?
walk in just after the dwarf looks out over the balcony and says in the most unconvincing tone ever, "Oh, is that him down there?"
So I take it none of you guys are Mortimer Crim.
Vinny has no idea what
I'm gonna
Mortimer
look at.
looks like.
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
have
look
no
at Vinny.
By the way, who of you here know what Mortimer Crim looks like?
Oh, I
Besides
do.
Wagner.
You know, actually,
No idea.
I take that back. I want to take a minute to look at the art on the wall, like this epic about Mortimer
the door?
Crim.
He's an artist, Christian.
Well,
an
it's
artist.
a relief. It's carved. A relief is.
No, I know what a relief
Okay.
is.
Okay. The way you were looking at me, I thought for a second you were like,
No,
what
He
is
was
a
looking at you like,
what is a
what does
relief?
that have to do with...
And what? Because I'm an art student, so like this is right up my alley. So I should be able to like.
It is a carving describing Mortimer Crim's Odyssey, a 10-year journey he took through the land of Cord, a legendarily isolationist country to the north. In fact, most of the information that anybody knows about Cord is written in the Odyssey of Mortimer Crim.
Is it high quality? Is this relief like super like?
You have
do I
never seen
respect-
craftsmanship of this level.
Wow. Okay.
You don't
That's
even
cool.
understand how this was carved in such a way. There appears to be no markings of tools in any way. No, none even of the small tricks that someone would use to hide their markings. It appears as though it simply came to be in this form.
Wow.
I don't know. Why
It was
seems to be thinking of the
breathed.
name of the wind.
Okay. That's cool. That's very cool. Yeah, I totally get off on that shit.
Totally get off all over that door with your mage hand.
I had to keep-
By the way, the
Wow.
mage hand is still active because I'm pretty sure it's active for an hour.
Put that shit away.
Wow. No way.
keep it
And when
active
it's
all
active,
day.
it's active.
I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want
Please
to go
consult
upstairs
the
yet.
doctor if it's been active over.
All right.
Sorry I'm late, guys. My mage hand was active.
I'm gonna sit the mage hand on my shoulder. And
Like it's a parrot.
no, yeah, just like it's someone like just putting their arm on my
Okay,
shoulder.
you have the
yeah.
disembodied hand just
Yeah.
resting on your shoulder. Does anyone remember the name of the hand in the Monsters?
That was the thing.
The thing.
Was it the thing?
Thing.
Yeah, so you totally have the thing on your shoulder.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. Yeah. So as I walk into the room and say, "So I take it none of you are Mortimer Crim," I'm gonna have the mage hand jump off my shoulder and go over to the door and try to open it. The door that he's knocking on.
And no, he's not knocking on it anymore. Now is John trying to open it.
Now John's just
I'm
rattling
actually-
the doorknob.
No, I was just gonna pick the lock and open it.
You say, John, you're going to pick the lock?
Yep.
Okay. John, roll a lock-picking check. And wait. Did you already see it?
No.
Okay. The difficulty is 21.
Woo!
Okay, do I get to reroll?
No.
No, that's why he's covering it.
Why I was trying to tell you to
Okay,
stop
fine.
rolling. Ready?
Yep.
Got an 11. Plus dexterity.
Plus 4, so 15.
So nope.
Can I try again?
If
Yeah,
that
you can-
door's
you can
locked,
keep-
Shouldn't you just
The
leave it 'cause we're
very
already-
tall elvish lady pulls out a long leather satchel
Fuck.
covered in various small metal tools, and she begins jamming them into the lock of the door and working at it.
Fuck.
I'm gonna go.
Is this how
Cursing
your
under her breath.
Is this how your family got all their wealth?
Maybe.
Haha. 19.
Okay, John, it took you...
I would imagine there'd just be so much broken metal in the lock by this point.
Okay. He didn't break any, but okay, John, at that point, it took you 9 minutes to do it, so...
Okay, that's fine.
But I think Roxanne was trying to stop him, though. At
Roxanne, do you
point.
want to try and stop him?
Yes. We already like kind of came in here without permission.
It's part of the journey.
Who told you that?
Who told you to enter the house when it was locked? There was a note on the door.
The balcony door
Christian?
was not locked.
Christian,
No, there was the
can
front
I give
door,
him
but it was
disadvantage
when...
by hitting him on the back every time it looks like he's doing well? Like
Yeah,
going,
you can slap him on the back every time like he's working, and it would give him
when he's
disadvantage.
like,
and John will have to re-roll all of those, and then roll them at disadvantage.
damn it.
Oh, you...
But to speed that up, I'm just going to make it, John, that last one, the 19 that you succeeded, you have to roll another time. And you have to take that if it's lower.
Fuck.
Because someone is smacking you on the back every time.
4.
You got a 4. You did not succeed in opening the door again. At this point, unless you stop him from slapping you on the back, you're rolling a disadvantage every time. Which means that you have to roll twice and choose the lower number.
Okay.
You're never going to get this done.
John, you will see. There's no way you're going to get this. Unless you stop
You
him
can't- yeah,
from
you can't
clapping you
brute
on the
force.
back constantly.
You can't brute force this roll.
Just give him like 20
He
minutes of rolling
could.
dice.
He could brute force this because he gets it at an 18 or a 17.
He'd have to roll 2 18s.
Well, no. I mean, you can roll a 19 and an 18.
All right.
The possibilities.
What is Dweezil wearing?
Dweezil is wearing scale mail and blue and white silk.
Okay. I am going to go to pick the lock. Then I'm going to turn around and grab him by his pants legs and pull.
You're going to pants me?
No,
What?
so you fall
he's
over.
he's doing the
Oh, I thought
thing
he was
where you pull someone's
I thought he was
pant
pulling
legs
them
and makes them
down.
fall over.
I was like, what are you doing?
Rafa, roll
I
reflex.
see you there, elf lady. I'm just trying to go for the pants. I'm saying this while I'm taking my reflex.
Roll a reflex save.
Ladies want me. A 16.
Seriously, totally.
Plus 3 stacks.
Yeah, that's whatever.
What the fuck?
Just roll to see if you get like a 20.
15.
Okay. Raphael makes his reflex save and he jumps back, which means he's not pounding you on the back.
And then fucking rush to the lock and try and break
Oh
it.
my god.
Roll.
14, but fuck, whatever.
Since you're rushing, you break off a pick in the lock.
No, now you're fucked.
I'm about to
I know
bust
you
a
want to
fucking-
mix with a better family.
Dweezil, back the fuck up.
But you don't need to go about it that way.
I'm going to approach the half orc and be like, "Hey, did you see that? Did you see the relief out there? The epic?
What's a relief?
the story that's
This half orc looks like he could eat your head, and probably
I
would.
will.
18.
But
3
did
rolls.
you see it? The story of the legend
Oh.
of Cord? Did you see it out there?
Yeah.
Man, that thing was awesome, wasn't it?
Yeah, who doesn't know the story of Mortimer Crim?
No, but like just the perfection that it was done with.
I don't really understand art, I just like the story, so.
She's a fangirl. She's not a.
My
Yeah,
ears perk up
that's-
because I hear him talking about something I could be snooty about. So I just walk over. Oh, I know the detail on that thing is just amazing.
I'm going to reply in Dwarven that it's of the finest.
Do you know Dwarven?
Oh, snap.
Yes, I do.
Oh shit.
Showing
In
off.
Dwarven that it's
Raphael doesn't
of the
speak
finest
Dwarven.
work I've
Oh,
ever
now
seen.
you're just being rude to me, because I don't
Okay,
understand.
so I look at him, even though he looks like a super dirty bum, apparently.
Yeah, super.
I'm
dirty.
like, finally, someone with some class. Someone who knows the finer languages in the world. You're a sharp tack. I hope we're working together.
I just want to work. I don't care who the fuck I work with. I just need some money. You know, this these tankards don't fill themselves, you know?
Okay, as Crispin finishes kissing the ass of his colleagues, not even his boss, everyone roll a listen check. Difficulty 8.
Ooh, 19.
I hear nothing.
I listen to
You
everything.
get a 1? 2. Sorry.
I got a 4.
I think I farted during
What did you get?
that. I got a 2 as well.
Okay.
We were so absorbed.
You guys were just chattering away in Dwarven. Roxanne, what'd you get?
Is it plus intelligence or wisdom?
Wisdom.
So 9.
Okay.
I missed it.
So
was
wait,
trying to pick the
Wagner
lock.
was the only person who heard it?
Yep.
Okay, Ragnar, because of your
Well, Roxanne-
incredibly keen warrior. Wait, oh yeah, Roxanne got it too. Ragnar and Roxanne, Lolani. Both of you guys are Ragnar because of your incredibly keen warrior sense, and Lolani because you weren't chattering away with other people or cursing because you just broke off metal in a door lock. You both hear the sound of movement downstairs.
I am going to make my way to the door and just kind of leave while they're chattering and go downstairs.
Okay. As you go to open the door swings open suddenly and violently. Roll a reflex save.
Oh, jeez.
I was following the orc.
What the
Oh, were
wait,
you following the orc? Were you right behind her?
I got a 16.
was that the front door?
No, that was the door you all came in through.
Fuck, I thought you were talking about the door that I was sitting trying to pick.
No.
I was like,
You breaks your nose! No.
I got a 16.
Roxanne, roll a reflex save to dodge moving orc.
11 and 4. So
Okay, totally. Okay. You both jump back. Orc jumps back. Little girl jumps back because of orc. As the door swings open, and a man strides in so quickly that you don't get a good look at him.
Brittany's already like, oh my god!
Is it him?
You are so involved in jumping back and avoiding the door that you don't see him. He's quickly past you.
Can I
and he
roll?
strides into the room.
Can I roll to sense Mortimer Crim?
Your Mortimer sense?
Yes.
Detect Crim. A roll to
There's a
detect
presence
Crim.
as the figure moves in the room, and you know.
Oh my god. I know deep down in my heart.
You all look towards the door as it swings open, and there, striding the room, exuding confidence, is Mortimer Crim.
Oh my god.
And we're gonna stop there for today.
Oh,
that seems like a good
man.
place to stop off. So thank you everybody for listening. All of the people who are listening.
Yeah.
yeah, all our internet fans out
Yes,
there.
totally.
It's like us listening and like my mom. And that's it.
Dr. Salt, we'll give a shout out to him.
Oh.
Hi, Karen.
He's the saltiest
His name,
of
right, Karen?
doctors.
Yeah.
Well, my whole staff will probably listen to it in the HUD, son.
That's because you'll fire them if they don't listen.
No, man, I don't manage them anymore.
They love me.
Well, you
my
can-
peons totally love
You
me.
can tell all them to follow us on Twitter.
You just called
at
them
Pretend
peons.
Wizards.
Christian just called your
Yeah,
homies
they're
peons.
peons. Yeah, we have a Twitter and a Facebook which you can follow to get updates so that you know when it comes out. Hopefully,
It's at Pretend Wizards.
And you can know about Vinny and his
the
mage
Twitter's
hand.
at Pretend
Mage
Wizards.
hands.
No one wants
Yeah.
to know about that.
We'll make
And
sure to put plenty of pictures
You
up
can
of
send
it.
us
They're like jazz hands,
emails,
only
and
better.
maybe if we actually get some, we'll answer some. I don't know.
Yeah, totally.
Okay, so thank you everybody for listening.
Goodbye.
And this was
Bye.
Peace out.
And Wizards.